Morning team. So I'm still on the CrossFit Kids manual, going through that. Almost finished it. Um, Talked a little bit of my couple videos ago about how we want to associate exercise with fun, and basically it's all about establishing good, healthy habits as they're growing up, so then they're more likely to stay fit, stay healthy as they grow up. A couple other things that I came across in the kids manual is talking about like how to coach and their different like learning styles and stuff like that in kids, which is always good to refresh up on. Um, so the different learning styles that they talked about, um, people are auditory, they're kinesthetic, or they're visual. So kids will learn in different ways, but so the kid that maybe is talking all the time, maybe they're trying to like talk through it themselves, or they're trying to learn in that way. People who are kinesthetic, maybe they can't sit very still, right? They got to like kind of move or fidget while they're learning. So they talk about how these kids, maybe you might think they're acting out, right? But some of them, that might actually be the way that they're learning and processing the information the best. So they use the example of if there's a kinesthetic kid who just needs to be like fidgeting with something, then maybe give them something to fidget with, or have them sit kind of in the back of the group so that the people that are the visual auditory learners can be sitting at the front and watching and visualizing, whereas this kid is still able then to be fidgeting in the background. Um, Another thing they talked about, or that just came up in the book, not in the book, in the certification manual, is that we want to not tell we want to tell kids what to do, and this goes for like every age group, but it's really really important in kids as well. You want to tell them what to do, not what not to do. So if a kid is squatting and or anyone, an athlete in general is squatting and their knees are caving in, you're not going to say, "Hey, don't have your knees cave in." That doesn't tell them much. I mean, unless they know that their knees are caving in and the right position is to have their knees be pushed out, they don't know where to go. So you need to tell them specifically what you want them to do. So in this case, it would be, hey, let's push those knees out, right? So that's giving their body part a specific direction to go, and you're naming, like I said, a specific body part. So um, that's super important. And then also just the idea of positive reinforcement, right? So as soon as they do correct that, or even if they make an effort to correct that, you acknowledge that right away. They referenced a ton of um, literature that basically states that positive reinforcement is always, always better than negative reinforcement, regardless of what age. Everyone would prefer to have positive feedback um, rather than negative. So you make a small correction as soon as they try it, or if they improve a little bit, you acknowledge it right away, telling them that they've done a good job because everyone wants to hear that. So regardless of what age you're coaching, regardless of what sport you're coaching, or if you're coaching fitness, acknowledge it positively or be as positive as you can because no one likes being reamed out. So that's a couple other things. Have a good day.